You might think that if there was such a system in Islam and positive results were seen, prosperity emerged after it was implemented, then why didn't any other state come up with a similar system? I mean, doesn't it always happen like this? Someone develops a system or a technology that works, and over time, other states start using the same system too. But I don't know if it was because of prejudice against Islam or love for wealth, it was not implemented. But rather, interest system has become more common.
If zakat is practiced the way it should be practiced, zakat, first of all, changes our view toward the wealth that we possess. So there are benefits of zakat that are immediate, instantaneous. The moment you become a Muslim or you're a good Muslim and you realize you have to pay zakat, and so you give zakat, your attitude toward the wealth that is remaining, that is yours, changes. If it doesn't change, you haven't given zakat properly. You need to give zakat of your zakat. Because zakat means now I have given the right of the poor in my wealth. But then it opens the heart to charity, because I see now maybe I have more wealth and this person needs more, or these people need more. So all of a sudden your relationship to people is one that I have this wealth, which is simply an amana, it's a trust that Allah has given it to me. And the best thing I can do that will make me the happiest is if I spend it on people who deserve it most.
Imagine a person coming into the world centuries ago, in a society far from civilization, in Arabia at the time of Jahiliyyah. He doesn't know how to read and write and receives no worldly education. And the same person brings a book called the Quran. And the concept of zakat and the prohibition of interest, which we have been talking about, are just two of the rules of that book. But they bring solutions to many difficult problems of humanity. They solve poverty, removes hatred and arrogance in society, and bring brotherhood. They also lead people to charity and revive the economy. When we look at all the efforts that were put in by the people who are called experts in this field over centuries, we see that they have never been able to come up with a system even close to the one brought by this unlettered person. Let's bring together 100 of the most successful economists of today and let them work for years. Can they come up with a system that comes close to this? And can they make people practice it in such an effective way for hundreds of years? I don't think so. All of this clearly shows that this cannot be a man-made system, and that it can only be from divine revelation. Time is passing, centuries are passing, but Islam is getting younger and younger. Day by day, the value of its rules is understood and appreciated better. Every day, it shows more and more clearly how it's in accordance with human nature, and therefore it can only have come from the creator of all human beings and the entire universe.